Hello everyone. Hi Aaron. Hi. I am. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just the problem. So for those that miss me the last week is because I haven't streamed because it was kind of a rough week. So allow me to catch you up with my life actually, everything that happened. So as you might know, I started a new job recently, and this job is kind of taxing as of now. I don't fully expect to be like very hard for me to do in the long run, but right now there are so many things that I need to catch up, things that I need to learn, new systems, so many things that I need to take care of. I really should remove so many streamer elements and stream bells and everything else notification that always comes up and pops up, but I never have the time. That's crazy. Like I thought that I would have more time. Turns out I have so much less. It's kind of interesting. Things are as good as they could be. Oh yeah, no, things are good. The problem is this. I started right before I started the new job, like in the beginning of the month, I started to have a fever, and somehow it ran for 2 weeks. Like not every single day, but like I had like 39 degrees every 2 days, and then it went down to 38, then to 37. Then maybe I had a day I felt a little bit better, and then back to 39. Like it was literally every single day like this, like for 2 weeks. So I was basically exhausted, but since I just started to work, I couldn't stop. I cannot stop right now because I just started my job. It's like the most delicate time. If I literally, like the moment I start to work, I stop, that's not something that would like be beneficial to me. So I endured, and I went to work anyway. I went to work and I'm trying to make it like the best I could do under those circumstances. The problem is that last week I also had to go and drive to St. Moritz. For those of you that you don't know, it's a pretty famous ski area here in Europe, and basically it's like the priciest city I have ever been to. Like literally, I went everywhere. Like the prices are crazy, and I live in Switzerland, okay? So when I say that prices are crazy, they are like it's crazy, like really crazy. I never expected a glass of water to cost like $9 a glass of water. Okay, I went to the restaurant, and thank God everything is paid by the company, but a glass of water, nine Swiss francs, basically €9, like almost $10, $11, I don't know, a glass of water. Like, who the hell pays that much? I pay that much. Not my money, so it's fine. But I mean, damn. And seven and a half Swiss francs for an espresso. What the hell? Here is like two Swiss francs. Like it's a normal, pretty normal average thing. Well, if you go to Italy, probably like people would like gasp at 2.5 euros for a coffee, because at most it should cost like 150 if you are in a very touristic area, and it's like the best coffee in the world in that city. Like that's probably how it should cost. Normally 90 cents, €1, and that's enough. If it costs more, what's the exchange rate for francs in USD? I think it's like Swiss francs is pretty strong right now. So it should be around 110, 115 perhaps. As far as I know, perhaps even more actually. The value is always changing, so I'm not sure. Like it's pretty strong. So if you want to try to see, so the value of value of Switzerland is CHF. It's called. So if you want, you can do CHF to USD, and that's how you get it. So USD, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, 127 actually. Wow, 127. 1 Swiss franc is 127 USD. So if you want to actually know like the average espresso price for in USD, actually, that you can go and check the euro. That's quite. Don't die, it's bad for your health. No, it's fine. It's just I catch. I have like so it's not a, okay, 115. No, it's like 2 weeks that I have this damn cough. It's not it's not the best period of time that I had, but I'm managing. Like today like the capillaries on my left eye started to burst, probably due to light. Probably I have very high light sensitivity. Or I could have also conjunctivitis, but since I don't, it doesn't hurt all the time. Hi, Yaru, hi! I'm so happy to see you here. I missed all of you guys. So probably I need to get checked, cause like if you see my left eye right now, it's bloodshot. I'm not kidding. It's like half of the eye is red, to the point that my boss was like, Astra, you're okay? Do you want to go home? And I'm like, no. Like, even if I go home, nothing else changes. I still have to work. So I'm probably going to be absent tomorrow morning to go to the doctor, because I literally have to like let them see my eye. Time's almost up, and let's see that I can think of a better finale question before I go. Of course, you can ask everything you want. But the thing is, I have a bloodshot eye right now. So yeah, 2 weeks of fever, basically. During the worst part was actually during my travel to St. Moritz, to which I stayed 2 days. I missed Ciel so terribly. My God, the evening was one of the loneliest. But at the same time, like, I literally went into the room at 8 p.m. because my plan was, okay, let's go there, like to the clinic. Let's like do everything that I have to do, troubleshoot, fix things, and learn, basically. Mostly I went there to learn, like in like learning experience, something like that. But after that, like the head medic of the clinic told me, oh, do you want to come with us to the restaurant? Everything is paid. And I was like, I mean, I can say yes, or I can say no. So I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, I am hurting. I have a fever. I have a cough. I am so tired. I feel like I'm on an acid trip at this moment. But it's a free meal. Let's go. And I went and I took a tartar, and it was so good. It was so good. And I ruptured an eye vessel in 2022 when ship challenge. Hopefully your eye doesn't look worse than mine did. To me, the thing is, to me, it's routine. Like, literally, my capillaries burst almost every week, especially when I'm very tired or I'm not like in tip-top shape, like today, like basically the last 2 weeks. And apparently everyone is impressed with my job. So even if in this state, probably I'm managing to do a good impression, at least. Also, company is amazing, guys. No, for real. Like, company is completely amazing. I have no idea what I did to deserve such a good treatment, but for real, like, they are not pressuring me. They are not doing things. I got paid like so much just to go and learn, and I was like, are you sure you want to give me all this money? And they are like, yeah, you're doing this travel for us, so it's only fair that we compensate you. And I was like, okay, thank you. Like, I'm not going to say no. The last question: does your eye scare your daughter? No, because she's used to that. I literally I went to an eye clinic last week and I let them see my eye the day after, and they told me that it's probably like just very weak like vessels, blood vessels in the eye, probably. And and also probably it's something to do with my blood, so I probably need to get tests again done, which means money flowing out. It's everything is so expensive here, damn it. Anyway, thankfully it's not that much of a problem. I think I probably might go and do some checkups like privately in Italy as well. It's cheaper, okay? It's cheaper, at least. That's why I will probably go there. Anyway. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, evening, whatever. Are you going out for beer? If you're going out for beer, since you're like spamming beer emoji, have a wonderful beer. My favorite is the IPA. It's like IPA. What's your favorite beer, guys? If you drink, what's your favorite beer? Honestly, like red beer, like rossa, birra rossa, guys, red beer, or IPA, as we call it here. Like, I really love IPAs. I'm not a huge beer drinker, but when I drink, I kind of tend to prefer like slightly bitter tastes, which is weird for me because I really like sweet flavors. But at the same time, I don't know why beer is so ass. I'm gonna lie. Quite frankly, I don't dislike beer, but if I were to like choose something to drink, alcoholic beverage, that means for the rest of my life, I probably would choose spritz. If you don't know what spritz is, you definitely should try it. It's like Aperol with prosecco wine, white wine, and sparkling water, and some slice of orange. It's so good. It's like, I think it started in Italy, in Veneto, like near Venice, basically Venice region, okay, region where Venice is. And 805, and unfortunately I'm going to get some I have to prep for my kids. I hope you enjoy the after. Oh, yeah. Go prep for your kids. Like forehead kisses to both of them. Well, both. You say kids, so I assume they are at least two. So, if they are at least two, both of them. Otherwise, if they are more, all of them, like big forehead kisses from Ciel's mom. And have a wonderful evening. And I'm actually drinking tea right now. It's kind of hot here, but in the evening I prefer tea right now. Sometimes I drink some wine, but just during dinner. I used to drink a lot more. Now I realize that before getting pregnant, I used to drink a lot more, but then like for 13 months I was banned basically from drinking, so I didn't. And then I never like started again, really. So yeah, now I have a very healthy relationship, I guess, with alcohol. I have a very unhealthy relationship with chocolate, if we want to be clear, and desserts in general. Like, especially in the last like 3-4 weeks, I indulged a little bit too much. And yeah, now I'm trying to cut back some sugars, with actually quite a good success. I'm basically resorting to fruits every single time, or yogurt, basically. So yogurt with honey, and it's working. I also started to work out a little bit, so that's also good. I hope to at least raise my health a little bit more this way. Honestly, it's not for weight loss. I don't really need to lose weight, but at the same time, staying too much seated every single day, basically because I work on like in front of the PC, And staying seated, I realized that like my health is going to hell. It's going down to drain, and I really need to move a little bit more. So I started to exercise a little bit, just to like make things like back again, at least working. I don't know. I hope that this way maybe my immune system like works a little bit better. That's usually what happens when I start to exercise. So yeah, finger crossed. Aside from that, yeah, no, everything is actually going pretty great. Hi Switcher, how are you? Everything is going pretty great, I have to say. Personally, I don't have anything that I can, aside from my health that is shit. And well, that's actually not usually the case. It's not usual for me. Like it's kind of annoying, if I have to be honest, that the health is so like not so good. I am someone that used to feel like every single day was like pretty strong, and I don't like the feeling of being weak, and I don't you know, when things like, you know, you're able to do a lot more than you are actually doing, and but at the same time you feel held back by problems that keep arising, and at a certain point you start to feel like a broken disc every single time that you are like, oh, I don't feel good for this reason, and I feel bad today for this. Like I have headaches, I have I don't know, I have anemia, I have this, I have that, and you're like, why there isn't like a period of time in which I can say I feel good like it used to. That's me right now. Like lately things are not that great, at least health wise. Everything else stellar, like amazing. Health wise, not so good. But I hope to be able to work on that. So getting back strong. I'm working to get back stronger even than before, hopefully. And Ciel is good also, actually. Ciel is very good. She's like, she's starting to talk. allow me to tell you what happened today, because it's like sugar is sweet. Oh my gosh, she's just the sweetest child ever. Anyway, so the story starts with me on the toilet. I was on the toilet producing stuff. Okay, you don't need to know what, but number one, like light things. Okay. Dear man. Anyway, I was on the toilet and she comes and opened the door, and she was like, Mama, and I was like, hi honey, and she's like, Mama, bene, which like love, and I was like, yeah darling, I love you, and she's like, okay, and she closes the door, and then after 2 seconds she opens it again. Mama, love, yeah darling, I love you, and she's like, me too. And then comes inside and closes the door, and it was like, oh, I love you too, come here, take a hug. And so yeah, basically I gave her a hug. I was listen, if you have a child, things like that are normal. like I literally cannot go to the bathroom without her. Like her grandma that is here with us like this month, she basically is just like, why can't you even like let your mom have a bathroom time like alone without going inside? No private time, that's what it means to have a kid. I'm used to that anyway. Basically it's 2 years since she started. Oh my god, guys, in less than a month, she will be 2. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not ready for that. Oh my god, it feels like yesterday. Every single time that I watch her, well, not every single time, but sometimes when I watch her, I still see her like the first time I held in my arms, and like to see her, like, she's tall, she's strong, she's independent, she's every single day she does more things, and I'm so proud of her. And I'm trying to concentrate on the fact that she's like she conquering the world one step at a time, and I should be proud of that instead of like reminiscing of the past. Past is gone, you can only focus on the future. And so that's what I'm trying to do, and actually I kind of do it the most of the time, but sometimes I just like mom feelings are impossible to let go. And so I think when like she used to do some things that she doesn't do any longer, like when she was very little, she loved absolutely to sleep on the nook of my neck, and for hours, and I was like there, like melting basically from the cuteness. She doesn't do that any longer. Or when she was little, she's like crawled like on my chest to stay near me when she was sleeping. And now if I ever touch her, the moment that she goes to bed, she doesn't even want head pets. Like, I just need to stay there. I cannot go in another room, I need to stay there. But the moment I'm trying to like to head pet her, mama, no, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, she's still the cutest child ever. Anyway, sorry, proud mom moment. Yeah, no, she's just starting to do like little conversations with people right now. And well, her tastes are getting like more defined. For example, she really likes child's music, okay, but she also like dubstep. Like, she has a very big passion for dubstep. The moment I try to put like something like jazz or something else, she's like, mama, no. But the moment I put some dubstep on, or some like electronic music, like for example Medusa, she really likes them. If I put like some vocaloid music, she tends to tolerate that. So yeah, she has pretty strong taste already. It's funny. There was a moment in which I couldn't even go to the car without her practically commenting which type of music I should put on the radio. She's the mini boss of the house, basically. She decides everything in this house, even what we see at the television, which I didn't ever used to watch before her, but now like we are basically Bluey dependent and Bing. Oh, and she started to watch Bluey, yeah. She's like, Bluey! Mom! I try to make her watch things in many languages lately. So we started with Italian, but now she also watches things in English. Still limited, maybe like half an hour a day, but at the same time, like when I need to cook, when I need to do something, like right now she has the grandma here, so basically she's not watching television, but sometimes just in the morning, and and if she's very fussy in the evening. But yeah, basically she's starting to say some things in English as well. Now the latest word is cookie. She's like, cookie, mama, cookie. And hi and bye bye. That's what she's saying right now. Oh, that's so cute. Anyway, aside from that, like, things are pretty great. I bought a new car, by the way. Don't know if you don't know, actually. It should come by the end of the month. It's crazy because we are not prepared for that. They told us, oh, the new car will come probably in April, end of April, starting of May. And I was like, ooh, okay, nice. We have some time to prepare. And yesterday they were like, okay, yeah, by the way, your car will arrive by the end of the month. I'm sorry, what? I mean, cool, but what? Maybe a little bit more of warning would have been nice. But alas, let me have some tea before it gets completely cold, because right now it's already a bit cold. Yeah, I need to finish this one. It's it has, sadly, something that I don't like inside, which is licorice. Licorice, I think, is one of those type of tastes that you either love or hate. Personally, I am the latter. I really don't like. I don't like licorice. My dad tried to give me, like, you know, those sticks that are like licorice sticks and that you can chew on. I don't know if they sell them like everywhere, but in Italy, sometimes in some places they are sold. My dad used to basically buy them in bulk and basically chew them like from day to night. And he was like, "Oh, you need to try it. It's very tasty." And I was like, "Why should I chew on wood?" And yeah, it was licorice. I didn't like it at all. And even if it's like peas, if something has peas inside, even if you remove the peas and you leave everything else, but now the peas like added their taste to everything else, I cannot eat it any longer, because like literally the taste makes me gag basically. And same with licorice. If there is a bunch of candies that are mixed and there is some licorice inside, and it has been there long enough to for it to influence everything else, because licorice is crazily strong, okay? So even if it just stays in the same bag for a little bit, it will like add its flavor to the other candies. So if it's in the same bag, even if I try and it tastes vaguely like licorice, I don't know why. I'm very like sensitive. I think it's sensitive, the word. Sensitive to certain particular tastes that I don't like at all. I think I got stabbed by that strawberry. You might say, what the hell do you mean that you got stabbed by a strawberry? So basically, before going live, I wanted something sweet, and so I took a strawberry, and while washing it, I don't know, if I feel something like picking at my skin, and now it hurts a little bit when I press there. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's like, you know, those tiny like things that you, when you wash the strawberry, like there is like little pointy things on the skin, okay? And like probably one just went very like inside my skin somehow, or I picked it, and now it hurts. Not very much, like just like a little bit, and it's annoying. So yeah, basically I got stabbed by a strawberry. Interesting. I think that's just only me, something that only me can do. I don't know. I think it takes a very specific skill to basically stab yourself with a strawberry peel, something like that. And it's not very flattering. What can I say? I'm very good at hurting myself, even in this dumbest way possible. But at least I got better with knives. I don't cut myself any longer. When I chop things, I don't accidentally stab my fingers any longer. So that's good. I'm always very careful with others. I'm just not very careful with myself. That's the issue here. Or basically, I think probably it's also working. Working kind of made me a little bit more precise with things. Probably because I needed to be very careful with everything that I handled. Right now, though, thankfully, today I made a mistake at work, and they were like, "Oh yeah, don't worry, everything happens. At least you got the mistake this one, and next time you will do better." And I was like, "Okay, nice, thank you." was pretty nice to not feel like bothered or pressured, or like I was in a place in which when you were like making a mistake, basically your boss came and shouted at you like in front of all the others that you made a mistake and so on. And then for the next week, every single time that you made those things, that is exact thing, they were like, oh, pay attention not to make the same mistake. And then they sent an email out where everyone got notified that you made a mistake. Oh, pay attention, because like all the people that work in the same office as you, oh, pay attention because Astra made a mistake doing that. We need to be very careful. I am very happy to have changed my job. Very, very happy. That also means that I cannot bash on my former employer any longer, because I have no ammo anymore. I'm not notified of anything that happens here. I know that things are derailing fast. I don't know in which way, because people don't want to tell me. Basically, probably because they don't want to give me trauma. That's also very, very appreciated. But at the same time, yeah, no, I have no idea what's happening, and I mean that could be a good thing. I guess it could be a good thing. But yeah, I got cut off. Also, they wrote me like a couple of weeks ago, trying to, oh, can you do this, can you do that? I made it, and they didn't write me anymore, and I feel so free at this moment. I'm so happy that they didn't write me anything, and I was able to basically like not being able not to care any longer, thankfully. Yeah, thank God. But I probably will need to hear from them sooner than later, because I have some improvements that I can make to that database. Oh, and I'm working on a new one. And actually my boss is helping, because he thinks that it can be a very good learning experience. So he's basically giving me tips. Sorry about the coughing. I hope that it didn't cut off too much. So he's giving me tips on what I can do to improve. That's nice from him. And I am doing so many things. Like I'm learning so many things. Right now, my notes are a mess about cables and everything, because I'm learning how to connect so many not electrical devices, examination devices, like the things that look inside your eye. I had no idea that basically there are so many measurements that you can do to an eye, and now I know exactly how the back of your eye probably looks. Basically, yeah, I basically passed like a couple of days just looking at pictures of the back of the eyes of people. Not that it's very interesting, like there is nothing very like crazy about that, but it's yeah, I have some new knowledge about eyes, I guess. It's nice to know, because I have to work with them, but like I literally like I have no other use of that information, because I'm nomadic. But basically now I know. Oh, do you know that the inside of your eyes can have moles? Like for real, like the inside of your eye can have a mole. And I was shocked when I discovered it. Like you can have moles in the inside of your eye. WTF? Did you know? Am I the only one that is shocked about the information? No, for real. Another thing is that like you can have a tiny sack of liquid. I don't know if it's water. I think it's not. about like in the back of your eye, and if you want to fix it, you have to have like lifelong injections basically to keep it under control. Oh. So yeah, new information. I have no idea. I had no idea about. Aside from that, everything else is kind of fine. Oh, spring is here. Spring is here, and I have so many nice flowers, new photos that I want to post, and every single time I was like, I also got out and I was like, oh, there is a nice flower here. I definitely need to make like a picture to post it online later, and then obviously I never do because I'm tired and I'm lazy and a few other things. Oh, by the way, okay, I'm getting also serious about making a cover this time. So I'm actually working into make a new cover. Yay! I'm finally starting my music career. I have so many things that I want to do, and now I think I have the money to do that, so that's good. Unless I have to do like a 2,000 checkups, in that case I will probably want. But that's something that I will worry about later. That's something I will worry about later, definitely. And I'm also working back on 3D things, but privately. I don't think it's like I want to be like a little bit better than I am right now before going live again with live like a 3D Blender stream, so that I at least am able to follow what people are saying inside tutorials. I don't have to go and search for like all the things that they are doing because maybe, I don't know, a function got moved in an update. That's a problem with guides, by the way. When the moment that you update things, like many stuff is outdated because it got moved in another place or like anything else. 1 second, I have to cough a little bit, like too strong, so I'm muting myself for a moment. Okay, back. Oh, and the other day I went to my parents. Since I'm Italian, I can talk about kitchen, cooking in general. So I went to my parents and I went to them to dinner, and my mom comes out with, oh, Italian food is the best of the world. There is no other food like Italian. And I'm like, okay, listen, I am biased because I'm Italian, so I definitely have a preference. I won't deny that. But at the same time, if we want to be very objective, like we cannot say that Italian cooking is the best of the world. Oh my god. Like there are so many good cooks, like good cuisines around the world. Like for example, Chinese, amazing. Indian, amazing. Greek, amazing. Spanish, amazing. Moroccan, also amazing. Like there are so many like amazing dishes and cuisines around the world, and they are pretty varied as well. Like you cannot just boil down on like the Italian is the best. Of course you're Italian. For us, our cook is the best. Our cooking. If you go everywhere else, your cooking is the best for them. Of course, like it's okay. It's normal. It's completely fine. But like to say that Italian dishes are the best of the world, like objectively, it's definitely wrong. And I almost got disowned for this. my mom was like, how can you say that? I guess my mom on this, it's kind of old school. She's like, how can you say this? Yes, those Like, those cuisines are delicious, but nothing can beat Italian. My god. Like, of course. Like, okay, Italian cooking is great. It's like, it's for being a very small country, like, all things considered, Italian cookies is extremely varied. So in that case, yeah, it's a good cuisine, of course. Like, yeah, it's good, but like, it's not the best in the world. There are so many great ones. I don't think there is a best cuisine in the world. If we want to be objective, okay, if we want to be objective, if you want to be subjective, if I want to be subjective, then yes, I fucking adore Italian cooking, especially like lesser known dishes. For example, parmigiana, for heaven's sake, it's so good. Parmigiana di melanzane, okay? Eggplant parmigiana. So good. Long and extremely tedious to prepare, but extremely good and flavorful and amazing. Ribollita. I always talk about ribollita, okay, guys? It's even a vegetarian plant. No, sorry, it's even vegan. It's vegan. So if you are a vegan, you can actually do a ribollita siciliana. Sorry, Toscana, and it's amazing. Yeah, there is a little dish that no one knows, even in Italy. It's called tarozzi, okay? And you're like, oh, that doesn't sound like Italian, because it's not. It's dialect, okay? But anyway, tarozzi is amazing. It's basically like beans, fried in butter with garlic and a lot of cheese on top. Like, it sounds like cholesterol inducing. It is also delicious. Somehow, I don't know, and I'm not even a bean person, okay? I like beans, but not that much. But like, that's I tried it twice and it's so good. I don't know, the flavor is amazing. Whatever they do with that is like amazing. There is also one called polenta uncio, okay? It's like dirty polenta. That, from the name, sounds everything else. No, it basically gives you a stinky breath if you want to try it, because there is so much garlic inside that everyone will avoid you for the rest of your week. But at the same time, like, it's so delicious, so it's worth it. And it's like basically polenta with butter, garlic, and cheese on top. Baked 2 times, because yes, cheese needs to be melted. And it's so delicious. And if you go like on south, there are so many things like frisa. The frisa is so good, and it's basically stale bread, like dipped in water with salt and oil and like diced tiny tomatoes on top, with basil, oregano, olive oil, garlic, and salt. And it's amazing. Okay, it's amazing. I don't know, there are so many good things, like they are both simple and very complicated, and yes, but at the same time, like, give me oh my god, what is the name? It's a lamb dish with mango inside. Indian lamb mango. It's called, well, yeah, it's basically lamb and mango curry, but at the same time, it's so good. It's amazing. It's amazing. I adore Indian food, and the older I get, actually, the less the spice really kick me. Like, I used to be very low tolerant on spices, but right now, like, on spices, sorry, hotness, like hot dish, like spicy, like in hot spicy. But right now, like, I kid you not, I ate like mild Korean spicy ramen, and I managed, and it was also good. So it means that I kind of, like, I went the slightly above my tolerance level, so it's good. And I didn't even stay on the toilet bowl for the whole day after. My stomach endured without problem. I had no stomach problems. Granted, it's not the spiciest bulldog I ever had, but It was spicy. It was very spicy. My mouth hurted after, like it burned. Okay, it was crimson from the spiciness level. But I managed, and I finished everything because it was delicious, and I don't like to waste food. But yeah, no, my tolerance actually improved quite a lot. Damn it, my throat. Anyway, yeah, no, why am I even starting to talk about food? I don't know. Anyway, I should probably go and get some more warm tea, but I don't want to stand up. I just want to stay like this. I want to stay seated and calm. I'm lazy. Oh, by the way, did you know that this morning someone apparently broke into my car? Like, it's still the old one, but like the one that I got run into. But at the same time, like I think I might have forgotten to close the car yesterday, and so that's why probably some like mentally momentarily compromised person held themselves into trying to look for spare change into my car. Too bad that there is literally nothing that they can steal from it, and so they basically went out just doing a big mess into the car. Everything was all over, and I had to spend like 20 minutes into putting back everything in their place. But at the same time, like they could do a lot worse, so I consider myself lucky. But I made sure to close the car this morning, like this evening, the moment I got home, because I like as much as I am grateful that nothing happened, I don't want it to be repeated a second time. Probably you won't, because they learn now that we don't keep anything of value inside the car. And if we were, we definitely wouldn't, like starting from now on. So yeah, no, they busted their own, like the only chance they probably will ever get to get something from my car. Yeah, no one actually got I think that no one actually stole from my car before. I never had something like that happened, and I'm quite lucky. Like everything happened after, like they actually broke into my parents' house years ago, and I don't know if they stole. Oh yeah, they stole a ring from my mom. That was actually, probably they thought it could be of value, but actually it was like a like $5 ring that was just very good looking and very like pricey passing, but it was actually like $5, like five euros from the flea market. Not even flea market, no, like normal market, something like that. Like the problem was something that my mom bought with my sister, so while it didn't have a lot of value, it held some like memories, but at the same time, like better that than a lot of other things that could have been taken away. But I wasn't living there by years at that point. So yeah, no one actually like broke into my house. And like this is the very first time that something like this happened to me. So I would say I would have said it was quite a shock, but actually I would lie, because it honestly it wasn't. I was pretty calm. The moment I gathered that like there was no damage done and nothing stolen, I was kind of like not okay, definitely not okay. I called the police just to signal that, hey, this happened. Just so you know, like not everything is okay, but like this happened this morning. Perhaps you might want to check. And they, you know what they told me? Oh yeah. We actually are aware that something like this happened in your area. And I was like, bitch, then do something about that. maybe they can't. Maybe they can. Maybe I'm asking too much. But still, if you know it's a problem, like, try to do something about it at least. Like, at least think about something that you can do. I don't know. Perhaps I'm actually asking too much from the police. Probably they have a lot more, like, important things to do than going around with people that are, like, helping themselves on others' car. My new car will have all the cameras in the world, so just try again. I'm going to record you and report you. Ha! Just try. Am I too drastic? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. Like, you can... I'm not doing anything else than report, but if I have video evidence, I am going to work and make it count somehow. Not because you did damage to my property, but just because, like, I don't want you to do it again. Like, you made a choice, you helped yourself to something that is not yours, and so you pay the consequences. That's my own opinion, at least. Oh, sorry, but apparently, do you know that there is a fungi that feeds on plastic? So we might have found a little solution to plastic waste. Like, it literally survives exclusively on polyurethane. Huh. Okay, if we can actually harvest this and actually work on this, that's kind of interesting. Like, we can actually... Well, as long as we don't end with, like, a crazy amount of fungi everywhere. Just imagine, instead of having a plastic emergency, now you have a fungi emergency. That's not... I don't know if it's better or worse. Probably it's better, because at least fungi are alive. But at the same time, it depends. Sometimes some of them are kind of venomous, so you need to be careful with what you do, especially with something that could like... Sorry, but I am scrolling and I just stumbled across... You know that NVIDIA DLSS5 meme that now it's rampaging everywhere. So basically, someone applied the DLSS5 on the CEO of NVIDIA, and now the NVIDIA CEO is a waifu, basically, and I'm dying. I need to send it here, this one on Discord, because it's quite funny. I think it's this... yeah, it's this one. So if you are on Discord, help yourself with what I'm sending right now. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, quite honestly, that's funny. That is pretty funny. Okay, guys, listen. I don't want to cut it that short, but I think that since my head is hurting a little bit, I am probably going offline. I'm probably going to stay a little bit more on Discord, but talking and sending stuff. But I think I am going to rest a little bit, especially for the eye. Tomorrow I will definitely go and have it checked, and I'm going to update you. Well, definitely it depends on my doctor, because I am trying to contact them since Monday and I can't. So I hopefully will be able to contact them tomorrow so that I can have it checked, because right now no one is replying to me, damn it. Anyway, Hope that you have a wonderful evening or rest of the day or afternoon or whatever, and take care of yourself, and see you in a couple of days. And hopefully right now I will be able to do a little bit more than I have done the past week, which I basically was nothing because I was trying to battle and bye and function as a human being. So love you lots, see you soon, and bye bye.